a right to a response. And so I thought it was first to hold back, read it like every other person, take my notes, and then respond to it. So thank you for eloquently capturing it, the story. I must say thank you to our chairman. That speech was a revolutionary style speech. And it was a speech
for the chairman.
Even at my age, now that I'm still claiming to be a young man when I'm no more so young, I think it still puts that fire in my belly as to what can still be done from that standpoint. And I agree completely with your theory that the next phase of struggle and development and progress that can be achieved in Africa has to come from the boardroom. It has to come from aggregation of capital, and that's why this story in itself is quite important.
I'm a team player, you know. And one thing that is very unique but very common to pretty much every one of us is that we are team players.
And also we say there's oil is cheaper in the north. Oil is more expensive in the north. So now we jump truck from Lagos and follow oil too. And he dragged me into that business. So when you hear VFD business, and that's part of why I felt the story will not be complete if we do not go through everything we are going through and have an opportunity to tell the complete story on one part. But on the second part, at the point Eghosa came in, we were fighting a lot of battles. And we weren't even sure who the enemies were at the point. And I was somewhat always in the front of that battle. I'm like, let's keep our wings down and you won't be shot. You know, just stay on the ground, let everything mature. Because we did some very great things, like some of the things the stories you read. And in that process, made a lot of friends. And likewise,
I thought you were going to say a lot of money, but friends works.
Friends and enemies.
Fundamentally, everybody has the best interest of the business at heart. I think that's the fundamental baseline for every individual. And one of the things we were very good at, or we got very good at, was we would lock ourselves in the boardroom, Foresight House, have arguments, right? It would be heated, but whatever decision we came out of the boardroom with, everybody backed, right? So you're not going to know. Nobody's going to drag their feet or anything. Everybody backed it and backed it to the hilt.
We were bullish. We were very aggressive. We were blessed. I think our timing was fantastic. The combination of all the founding guys worked. We complemented each other.
And there was a remarkable difference. This was the only company that on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, will provide feedback, information. That detailing about accountability and governance was there from inception. And that gives a lot of confidence to any investor. So you understand what your money is doing. And they will tell you they've met the target or they missed the target. They will tell you why. They'll tell you what they're planning to do the next quarter to meet up. So all of that journey is what has culminated into what we're celebrating today. So I want to say to people who are running businesses and you're looking for managing other people's money, it's not the same as managing your own money. If you have to attract confidence of other people, accountability and corporate governance is key. And for that reason, I deeply celebrate this gentleman. Thank you.